Why is my thing not working? And what is this screen capture thing? What? What is going on with OBS? My webcam isn't working. It works perfectly fine. Why is why is it doing that? I actually deleted this. Why is it even back? I restarted OBS. Why is it back now? Hello? I don't even know why these are here. Am I working? Am I actually working now? Is not OBS. Is Streamlabs working? Is it finally working? I hope it's working. Hello? Okay, that's okay. On my the audio for the Xbox isn't on. For some reason, sometimes when I restart Streamlabs, my the Xbox's audio doesn't show up. We have to go into here. Wait, no, I don't think you have to go into there. Right. No, it's still not. What? Actually, maybe I do have to go into the properties. You. Um. So many different things. How do I get rid of half of this stuff? All I do is just open and close my Xbox's menu page to see if this thing goes up a little bit. Why is it not coming up? Where is it? Right here. I have to reset this because now the Xbox is frozen. Not the Xbox, the screen for the Xbox is frozen. There we go. And now the audio isn't playing. Das sind gut. Das sind very gut. There we go. Is it working? Why is it not working? Why are you not working? Wrong one. Why is this not working all of a sudden? I turned off. I switched the things. Let me unplug and plug it back in again. The capture card. Okay, it's unplugged. Let's plug it back in. Okay, is it gonna? Okay, there we go. Now what just happened? No, go back. I did an oopsie and I don't know what I did. That's that's not good. What did I do? This? No. What did I do? Why is it like that now? Why is my viewer thing like that now? Not viewer, chat box. What the heck did I do? What? I didn't press any buttons. What happened? Wait, where's my cursor? There, my cursor's where the Xbox audio is. Huh? I pressed down here. Okay, well, I guess this is just bugged for right now. Oh, wait. Do that. Go back. Okay, that's stupid. I don't understand what's going on. Okay, close you. Okay, well, I got OBS working. At least I got not OBS. At least I got Streamlabs working. That's good. Okay. Hello everybody. Welcome to live stream. First reaction stream in almost a year. How is everyone today doing? I have to go to work in 4 hours, so that's fun. Why do I have to work? Okay. Yeah, so today stop that. Yeah, so today we're gonna be reacting to a You Laugh, You Lose. I'm not restarting that. Not to watch later. And then these are the videos that we're gonna be watching today. I don't think it's gonna be in order. Because I'm kind of keen to know what this is. I saw Joe Bartolo, the streamer Joe Bartolozzi watched it. I refuse to watch it. That is loud. Oh my god. I saw Jack Doherty that like got arrested body cam, but I couldn't find it. Right here. I'll watch that a different day. Yeah. Get wrecked, Australia. Okay. Yeah. So back to the where did it go? It's up here. React to this, and then we'll move on to the regular reactions. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh no, the speaker. Alright, this is just gonna be a you laugh, you lose. Now, what would count as a laugh? Would like a chuckle count as a laugh? I don't know. Okay. Alright, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna be Stone Cold Steve Austin. I feel like I shouldn't be covering my mouth. Ow. Ow. No, like, it's not even funny, but I'm smiling. Why? Okay, how does that happen?
Trying to prove to my girlfriend that she can't hurt me. As you can see, I am totally unfazed.
We always use simple verb.
Have you ever found like a long like pole or stick and you just pretend it's a staff and just like start twirling it around? I did that all the time. Oh, this is the one with the cat, isn't it? Oh no, it's a different one. I think I've seen this one.
He's not leaving because I know they can't let me leave. I will go with that cat.
Not a laugh.
И já сказала она сюда.
Why is she laughing so hard? What was that? Wait, what just happened? What just happened there? Oh my god, how, oh my god, bro, no, like, bro, we have to report this YouTube channel. We have to report this YouTube channel. Look at that, they're supporting white power, according to FIFA, or whoever said that, they're supporting white power, even though that's clearly just the okay sign. Okay. I did this, okay? I did that. What just happened? Did the person get hit?
My name is Kateng. My talent is dog song.
Oh my god, it's Max Verstappen. Oh my god, now the Instagram comments will be even worse than that because they have the set like commenting personal images. I know you could I think you can hopefully just turn them off. But now it would be a million times worse. The gun just went down.
Yeah.
I'm returning key.
Oh my god, I've
Push it
seen
in.
this.
Wait. Y'all got issues, bro. Key fell back out.
The heck? How do you not know which stall your friend went into? Damn!
少一点，我不能吃太多，少一点。嗯，好，可以，这样可以。你就是这边么假了。
Oh, that looks so good. Oh no. Does smiling count as laughing? Obviously it wouldn't.
They look so good.
It should be a
For real,
you
they look
smile,
so happy.
you lose.
Yeah, man, they look great.
What a bloody angry little bird. Jesus Christ.
Look, he's playing with the car. Of course. It's so cute. He's got a little town, two towers. What does he do?
What food is that?
Dan gaat godverdomme die brug dicht en voor wat? Voor die tyfus roeiboot! Doe die masten!
Yo, who makes this toy? Like these type of toys? Oh, my thing's bugged. Give me a second. My thing is bugged. Why does Streamlabs have to freaking die on me? Why couldn't it have died last night when I was streaming? Why does it have to die when I'm streaming during the daytime? Why does it not die when I'm streaming at nighttime? That's so stupid. Oh my god, my thing is lagging. Where is the thing? There we go. pop out? I think I got it now. Oh, why is it so glitchy? Every time I open up the internet when I'm streaming, the thing is just so buggy. Why? I need to get a new PC eventually. I don't know if it's like this PC or what. Maybe I just have like different, like, I don't even know anymore. Okay, I do not find this video funny. Oh, not this video. I thought it was literally showing that military woman. I hope she just punches his. Why did the audio just go? Oh. Okay, that's kind of on them though. You got a bowl that has a like a smoothness to it, and you're putting water flowing sideways. That's kind of on you. Why does the audio keep muting? Okay. Alright, we're going to the actual reactions now. These ones. What the heck is that, a doggy peep thing? Alright, we're not gonna watch them in particular order. I think, let's watch this one at the bottom first, I guess.
Okay, should I get this or this? Gemini in Chrome? Which of these noise canceling headphones has long battery life? This looks good.
YouTube Premium. YouTube Premium.
I didn't want to be this way. I know what I'm doing.
Australia is known for the craziest and deadliest animals. That's
like a didgeridoo.
Why I'm going there to flip 100 objects to find crazy bugs, venomous creatures.
What? Is it a cone snake?
Australia is known for the craziest and deadliest animals.
Oh
That's
God,
why I'm going there to flip 100 objects to find crazy bugs, venomous creatures, and so much more underneath.
I'll be starting in Australia's most iconic rainforest, but by the end, we're gonna get to the iconic Australian desert with insane animals everywhere.
Aren't those banana snail things in, like the, shoot, South American rainforest? What the heck is that called? That big rainforest. I completely forgot what it's called.
But don't think the rainforest.
Don't call me a stupid American. I just completely forgot what it's called.
Boring, because literally under this first object, I instantly found something deadly. This is a baby giant centipede, which when they get older are known for having some of the most painful bites in the animal kingdom. Since we're on Australia, we're very likely to see a way bigger one soon. Under the second object, I found something I've always wanted to find.
You mean banana slugs? Oh, I thought those were snails.
Oh my gosh, I thought there was nothing here, but there's a literal massive bug.
But that's exactly part of this bug's design. This is a spiny leaf insect. One of the most camouflage insects in existence. You could barely even see it when—
Oh my god, when I used to live in Pennsylvania, I only saw this one time ever. There was this giant stick bug that was like the size of maybe longer than this on the back pillar of the deck.
Standing on this leaf. Pretty cool. So I kept exploring, and when I got to object number 3, I found nothing. So I'm only gonna show the most interesting animals from now on, which thankfully object number 6 had something super interesting. At first, you may just think these are regular old ants, but if you look closely, it's actually an insane species. They are trapjaw ants, which you can tell by their massively wide trapjaw mandibles. They have these microscopic hairs inside the jaws that when a prey touches it, it, the jaws snap within a fraction of a second, making it almost impossible for prey to escape. Yeah, Australia is crazy. Now, as I continued on the trail, I was gonna flip this log, but on top, I noticed there was actually a special species of millipede, which apparently has the ability to spit acid out of its mouth. Now, if you didn't know, with me, I have the backpack, where I pack tons of cool objects to interact with the animals I find. And this time, I grabbed a pack of paintbrushes. I wanted to see how this bug would react to being rubbed by one, and yeah, he was pretty mad. Initially, he kept curling up and biting the edge.
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm pretty sure if you would poke it with a stick, it would do the exact same thing.
End of the brush, but eventually I caught it doing this. Yup, it just sprayed its acid defense chemical, which stained the edge of my paintbrush, and yeah.
Obviously, it would. You're literally holding it hostage, basically. You are pinning it down on the ground. Of course, it would do that.
It just kept biting it over and over. Well, sorry for disturbing you, little guy. That was pretty cool to watch, though. Now, as I continued on to object number 11, I found this. It's not a rock. It's actually a termite nest. Yeah, termites will spend years, day by day, constructing a nest out of dirt. Sometimes they even get absolutely massive like this one. Although this one looked like it may have been abandoned, and there was something infiltrating it.
Yo, there's like a weird tail thing coming out of this nest.
Yeah, it was literally partly inside the termite nest and poking its head out. I thought I had found some undocumented snake species or maybe a leech, but if you actually really focus hard on how this thing is moving, and in specific this tiny little white thing on the edge of its head, you can tell that this is a baby land planarian. If you don't know what these are, well, they are insanely creepy. In this footage, you can see how they eat. Basically, they go up to an unsuspecting snail or worm, then all of a sudden they completely wrap around it, releasing a sticky mucus to make it impossible for the prey to escape. Then they push some weird alien.
I would not have guessed that would morph into that. That's like some Pokemon type evolving.
Tube out their body that they can inject into the prey to then slurp out the insides like a smoothie. Yeah, talk about brutal. I think I'm gonna have to leave you alone. Now, under object number 16, I found a cricket, which I just thought was cool because in America, the crickets are a bright tan color usually, but this one was way darker. Now, I quickly took out the backpack and grabbed a clear container out from inside. Yeah, if you didn't know, these crickets make an excellent food source for other animals I'll find, so I'll be saving this to feed it to something later. As I continued walking through this beautiful rainforest, I came across a little creek.
This looks like the perfect water area for deadly crocodiles to be swimming in. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be standing so close, actually.
Yeah, I don't know why everything in Australia is so deadly, but I went and flipped some rocks along the river where I, of course, found a little earthworm. Nice. Under another river rock, I found a pretty solid-sized beetle grub. You can see it was quite a bit bigger than my gloved fingertip, but some of these beetle grubs will seriously grow so large over the course of a few years that they may turn into beetles that are just genuinely insane.
All right, let me put your rock back, mister. Hopefully you turn into a...
Wait, do rhino beetles not always, turn into rhino beetles from larvae? Do they die, 50% of the time?
Amazing, massive beetle one day.
But as I left the river a little bit, I found easily the weirdest thing yet.
Wait a second. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's something moving under this log.
Yeah, it was a bunch of extremely weird white things moving around constantly. I had to get out the backpack to grab a flashlight so I can get a better look at what was going on. This gave me a bit of a better view to see that inside of here was tons and tons of super thin legs. But they were just shaking so much that I had no clue what these things were until I poked a stick inside, which gave me a slightly better look at one of them. Yeah, if we pause at the perfect moment, it may look like some sort of spider, but in reality, this is a phantom crane fly. Apparently, footage of these guys is insanely hard to get because, well, they shake like crazy when they detect a predator, but in this rare footage I found, you can see how they
Yeah, I know spiders are arachnids. I'm pretty sure literally everyone knows a spider is an arachnid.
Fly like an alien spaceship. I'm not even gonna lie, this might be the coolest fly species on Earth. What? For object 29, I flipped some of these dead seed things and found another super cool ant species. You can see by these guys' awesome gold and green color that they are Australian weaver ants. And what's so interesting is you see how this guy has its green abdomen pointing up? Well, that's actually their special ability. While most ants have mandibles or stingers to take down their prey, well, weaver ants literally have an acid spray in their abdomens that they use to either defend themselves like these ants or spray other attacking ants.
When they say acid spray, is it literally acid? Would it irritate your skin and melt a smaller insect's skin, or Or does it just like, is it like pepper spray?
And yeah, they also build bridges out of their bodies to help the rest of the colony walk across leaves. Talk about a crazy ant species. Now, the next animal I found was actually under a tree. If you look closely, there is actually some sort of bug that looked like it was just floating right under here. I had to put this stick behind it so my camera would focus on it, and after it did, I saw that this is actually a super cool animal called an inchworm. These guys are basically able to float under trees by spinning a tiny thread of silk that connects them to the leaves above.
Like the
so
one
they can
thing
just hang
from Jack
from
and
it.
the
But this
Giant
guy actually
Peach.
climbed onto the stick I was holding, and when I went to put him back, you could see how they have some of the funniest movement. Since their legs are only on the front and back of their body, they just walk around by curling their entire body up like this. Seems like a lot of effort, but yeah, I just put this guy right back. Now, Object 41 was this coconut, which I found out
wow. You're not gonna kidnap that one, but you kidnapped the cricket?
Something super cool about. But interestingly, I first noticed that there was actually one of those trapjaw ants from earlier biting onto my finger. Yeah, I wasn't joking about how strong these things' jaws are, and he was glued onto my hand just trying to inject his venomous stinger in. Good thing I had these gloves on. Anyways, what is so interesting about this coconut is almost this perfect circle drilled into the side of it. This is not natural. It's actually a sign of a giant white-tailed rat. You see, these things live in the Australian rainforest and find fallen coconuts. They then use their insanely large teeth to drill a massive hole into coconuts, which most animals can't do. Then they drink up all the coconut water and eat some of that tasty white meat on the inside. But after the rat leaves, other bugs also come in here, like these sap beetles, to eat the bacteria that grows inside. Dang, a lot of life in one single coconut. And so I kept on exploring, and when I flipped Object 44, I found some of the weirdest springtails I've ever seen. If you didn't know, springtails are tiny little bugs that are usually white, but these ones in Australia I found are bright red. That may not seem super interesting, but if you didn't know, there's a massive market online of people buying and selling super rare springtail species, and apparently 10 Australian red
For over 130 years,
God.
Strayer University has been making
Why
education affordable and attainable.
Is it YouTube that puts the ads like this, or is it the creator? Because if it's the creator, that's the most annoying thing ever. Put an ad at the very beginning and the very end of the video. Why are you putting an ad in the middle of you talking? I don't care about Disney World. Oh my god. If you're gonna suggest me ads, suggest me stuff that I would like sim racing stuff, or racing stuff, or like maybe like some sports or something. Okay, well that's. I think my Xbox is listening to me.
Springtail sells for over $30. So yeah, if I was smart, I'd grab these and sell them, but I don't want to interfere with the wildlife, so I'll.
Wow. So you won't touch them, but you're gonna kidnap a cricket. Okay, yep, that makes so much sense.
Let them be. Now this trail is awesome because not only does it end up in the iconic Australian red desert, but it also passed by a literal beach. Yeah, the rainforest was connected to the water here, so I figured I should flip a couple seaside rocks. Under some of them were these aquatic snails with these pretty cool looking shells, and out of other rocks, crabs would dart out looking for cover. I wanted to get a close-up of that crab that ran out, so I flipped the rock right next to it and found an even bigger crab.
Oh, look at him, bro. He's just staring at me with his claws up.
Yeah, you could see, compared to the size of my finger, he could definitely give me a pretty good pinch, but thankfully he went and retreated down into his perfectly placed hole. Now there was also some tiny fish here that I tried to catch with this net from the backpack, but they were just so unbelievably fast if you can even see them moving around in this footage. This ocean is crazy though, because the Great Barrier Reef is literally less than 10 miles from where I was standing. That place is home to some of the craziest
I just find it so annoying whenever there's like a million, like not a million, when there, well yes, a million, when there's an ad in the middle of them talking.
Deadliest ocean life in the world, so I think I'll definitely come back here to make an underwater video one day.
Make sure you're subscribed so when I come back here, you'll get notified about the insane video I make. Anyways, yeah, let's keep exploring.
Now, back in the rainforest, I ended up finding a little log and flipped it. Underneath was just some super tiny, kind of boring ants, which normally I wouldn't show. But as I was watching back this footage, I noticed this leaf had something super cool on it. See all those weird bumps perfectly laid out across the leaf? Well, those are eggs. Apparently, there's a bug called a large leaf-footed bug that lays their eggs on the bottom of leaves and apparently are able to lay them in this perfect brick formation, which I just find interesting how symmetrical it is. As I continued down the rainforest trail, I found something pretty crazy.
Yo, these have got to be the biggest fruits I've seen in my life.
And in fact, this is actually the largest fruit in the world, called a jackfruit. But what was cool was that it was split open by some animal and was completely rotting. Tons of wildlife was eating it up, like these flies, and it even had some little worm larvae things that were just eating their fair share of it too. Must be pretty tasty. Just kidding, that looks absolutely nasty. Now the next thing I found was under another tree, but my camera wasn't really focusing on it, so I held the backpack up behind it to show you guys what it is. It may look like some sort of moth butterfly thing caught on a spider web, but in fact this yellow triangle thing is the spider itself. It's a type of northern jewel spider, and yeah, they're born with these crazy rock solid sharp patterns on their back. This makes it so spiders' biggest predators, birds, have a way harder time eating them. The last animal I found in the rainforest section was under this log. It was another crab, but this time it was a land crab, which is a little bit different than the beach crab we found earlier. These guys actually quite enjoy eating crickets, and if you remember in the backpack, I actually caught a cricket in this container earlier in the video, which might kind of not be alive anymore, but it'll still make for some great food. So I brought it over to the crab and waved it around in front of him. He kind of pretended to grab it, but then all of a sudden he darted away so fast into a little puddle. He was probably a little bit scared of me.
Well, I'll leave that with you, little buddy, if you want to eat it.
Well, I finally made it to the Australia desert, which has some of the most deadliest animals on Earth. And that was instantly proven because under this first rock was another baby centipede. But this guy was still pretty small. However, I'm super confident we're gonna find a way bigger one. Now, under this little piece of bark, there wasn't actually anything, but I did see something running around in the corner of my eye, so I went to try and catch it. When I did, I realized it was a burrowing frog, which apparently didn't want to be with me because it just jumped straight off my hand. But a frog means there's likely water nearby. And after walking around a little bit, I found this little pool.
Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff in here.
I wanted to get a closer look at some of the stuff in here, so I once again took out the backpack and once again grabbed out that clear container. This let me scoop up some of the wildlife in there, which allowed me to catch the first aquatic animal, a tadpole. This is likely the same species of frog that I had just found, so it's pretty cool we found this. Anyways, the second animal I was able to scoop out of here was quite a bit different. This super weird, almost alien looking creature is actually a dragonfly larva. Yeah, we've all seen.
Do you think animals ever you think animals ever are like, huh, I live on a continent? Or like, huh, this is where I'm called, it's a forest. Like, do you think they ever think about that? Do you think they ever think about like what is the world like beyond the land?
Dragonflies, they're pretty insane, cool looking bugs. But yeah, apparently they start just as weird as babies living under the water. Now finally, I was seeing one last creature in this pool of water, so I scooped it up. Yeah, these things are almost microscopic in size, but this is either some sort of water beetle or a type of shrimp. I can't really tell which one because of how blurry my footage was. But these guys are probably one of the main food sources of that dragonfly larva we had just seen. Now, as I continued on the trail, I ended up flipping rock 72, where something actually pretty cool did appear. If you look closely, this is a completely bright white spider. I have never seen a completely solid white spider, but apparently these are this color because it helps reflect the sunlight as it just gets so hot in these Australian deserts. This next rock also had something pretty cool. It was giant wood cockroaches. But what was even cooler was that right next to these guys was this bug running around. This is a top whittler bug, and apparently it's in the same family of bug that laid those crazy eggs earlier in the video. I'm happy we got to find one of these. But finally, after quite a lot of rock flips later of nothing, I finally found something I was looking for. And it kind of scared me when I first flipped the rock, but finally I had found a fully grown giant centipede. These things are crazy fast, so I kept getting spooked whenever it looked in my direction. But yeah, apparently despite having some of the most painful bites, it doesn't even have teeth. It actually injects its venom through two of its front legs that have been
How much would you need to get paid to get stung by the most painful sting in the world? 5 or 10,000. I would say 1,000, but I feel like 1,000 Like, it's a lot, kind of, but not that much money.
Modified to attack prey. And while other invertebrates just go for small insects like scorpions, centipedes are known to take down literal lizards for lunch. Pretty crazy. Thankfully, the next rock that had something under it also didn't disappoint. Out from underneath ran a little type of velvet gecko. I didn't get to see it for long, but geckos are always pretty cool to find just because of how interesting of an animal they are. They're also some of the most common pet reptiles kept by people. Now, these next rock flips all rapid fire because I wasn't finding anything super insane, but I did find some termites finally.
Oh,
Also,
I just realized I said the most painful sting in the world. Yeah, actually, no, that's kind of understandable for $1 million. No, I would probably do it for 100,000. I just realized I said the most painful sting in the world.
Cool grasshopper which just jumped into the grass, and I found a super cute caterpillar with a pretty unique pattern. If you're wondering, this caterpillar species turns into this pretty cool moth. But now I only had one more rock flip till I got to 100, and I really wanted to find a snake here. So I really locked in to find the best rock I could that could have a snake under it. I needed to find a rock like this that had a little gap under it where a snake could be. But thankfully, it didn't take too long till I ended up finding this.
Oh, yo, is that a lizard tail or is that a snake?
But as I moved my camera to get a better angle, I was almost certain I had found the body of a snake here. So I very carefully moved the rock to get a little bit of a better look at what was under here. Thankfully, this didn't look like one of Australia's deadly snakes. In fact, based off the pattern, it looked like a Stimson's python, which take down their prey by constricting it, not with venom.
I swear, every single rock flipping video, I find something cool on the last rock. But dang, I mean, I don't really want to stress you out, bro, so I guess I'll just leave you under your rock.
Well, there was 100 rock flips in Australia for you. Honestly, I found so many cool and unique bugs that make this trip worth it, but I know Australia has so much more to offer in regards to crazy animals.
I got a pet alien worm. Spit slime. Is that the worm that just spits out like that weird tentacle, like white tentacle stuff out of its mouth? I don't know.
Definitely coming back.
I should make a video like that. Also, thumbnails act.
Australia is known
because it is that he did not find a Black Widow. Is that AI or is that Photoshop?
Australia.
I don't know. All right. Next video. This one. God damn it! I refuse to watch the ad. I refuse to watch the ad. There we go. Entitled woman wants Wendy's refund so bad. Oh my god. Entitled woman wants Wendy's refund so bad she gets herself arrested. What do you think could have possibly happened that she wants a refund that badly? Do you know what species it is? No. I do not know what species it is.
Okay, one second. Tia. For a refund. I'm trying to get you a refund. For a refund. I'm getting badge numbers. Can I have your guys' badge numbers? Get out of the vehicle. I call you for help and you arrest me.
Oh my god. I don't get, why do people do that? Why do people do that? Instead of calling like corporate or something, they call the cops. It makes no sense.
2024. Officers in Washington responded to a local Wendy's where a furious customer was intentionally holding the drive-thru line hostage. After screaming at employees over being denied an immediate refund, she decided to call the police herself to get her money back. Here's what the officers
Oh my god, the inside is open. Why did she not just go inside?
Someone blocking your drive-thru, or someone still blocking your drive-thru?
They're getting the drive-thru.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, she could have probably got the refund if she would have just went inside. What? Last time when we was at McDonald's, the coworker flipped my mom off, and she went to a rampage. So she went into the McDonald's, then cursed at them, but she didn't go to jail. You think? I don't even know.
So someone's blocking your drive-thru? Because they want a refund?
Yeah, she is screaming at me and very hard, and customer in the window say, "Oh my God!" And she said the customer in the window before
Just
her,
go inside the store.
listen,
Why are you
she is
blocking the
screaming at me
drive?
so bad.
What did she want the refund for? Like
for I don't know. I'm not state to ask nothing to her, and I say coming tomorrow to my big boss because talk to him because I can do nothing. And
you can't do it because she's screaming at you, or because you don't have the power to do it?
And everything, because she's screaming at me, and I'm so scared to screaming at me in the window.
If I can get her to calm down, and she is entitled to a refund, are you able to do that?
Yes, but she is screaming at me so bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I won't tolerate her screaming at you.
Yeah.
What do you think happened? What do you think happened that caused her to start screaming? You think she was like, I want to... Oh, what do you think happened was the thing that she wanted, she paid for, but then they didn't have after she paid for it. So she asked for a refund, but then she said like she doesn't have the power to get a refund, so she just started screaming for no reason.
If we can get this sorted.
Yeah, she can come inside and I make it there.
Okay. She's blocking the whole drive-thru, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Hi, Officer Barnett, did you call?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I asked these guys for a
Okay,
refund.
one sec, just so you know you're being audio and video recorded.
Okay. I've asked these guys for a refund. There's the food that I purchased. I'm asking for a refund back. I've been disrespected. I've been called out my name. I've been threatened.
Okay.
Because I've asked for a refund.
Okay.
So can you please take this little food to them and get my money?
Okay, that's not my job. But
so how do I get my money back?
So what's the issue with it? I'm just trying to get the full story here.
That's not what I ordered.
Okay. So
I came and I tried to reorder my food.
Oh my god. Just give the employee the bag. Said this isn't my food. Tell them what you actually ordered, and then just go on with your day after you get your food back. And what I think it is, she probably has the food. She probably has the food that she ordered, but she wants something different. That's what I think it is.
And she's like, what's the problem? I'm like, it's not what I ordered.
Okay.
And she was like, well, go somewhere else where you can get it ordered.
Okay.
Get it correct.
Okay.
So I came here and I said, here, take this. I want my money back.
Okay.
And she said, oh, you gotta wait till tomorrow.
Okay. Give me 1 second, all right? I'll be out with plate.
In order to know exactly who she's speaking with, the officer quickly runs Shantia's plate.
Like a gray Toyota Corolla. So, what's your name? Tia, Officer Barnett.
This man's coming out here threatening me to drag me in my car.
Okay, Tia, can you hang up and deal with me?
I don't feel safe enough to do that. Sorry.
Okay, well, can you at least talk to me? Okay, I just want to make sure that we're having the conversation. So what they had said was that if you come in, they just want this to be done civilly too. They can do your money.
I don't want to come in. I don't feel safe coming in. That's why I'm here. I don't feel safe to talk to. Okay.
What do you think could have possibly happened that she doesn't feel safe to go into the store? Oh, not store, the place. What do you think they could have possibly told her?
Well,
I would be saying, if I was the cop, I would be saying that. What did they tell you that you don't feel safe? I don't understand why this cop isn't saying that.
There. I'll be there. Okay, so you have the option to get the refund. If that's not what you choose, then you need to go. Okay.
So how do I get the refund? I have to go in here to get a refund?
I can see if you can do it from there.
That's how I can order my food.
Is that, what's the name of the
in order
RO?
to get my money back. I have to go in here to
Can you give me the name? Copy and what is it for? I'm just trying to let people know who I'm out with. That's all. It's just for you got your safety, I got my safety, right?
I don't trust you guys. I've been threatened. Why can't I just get my money back and go?
The results of Shantia's plate check are in, and they reveal a massive problem. She has an active warrant for assault. The officer steps away to brief her back.
She's in the drive-thru right now. She's in the drive-thru right now. Yeah, it's over there. She wants her money back, but
Why are we actively walking towards the car that's backing up?
right now, at this point, I also have her for disorderly too. If she's intentionally. So, it was an assault for.
I want to know what that SUV is thinking right now. So like, I'm currently backing up. Why are you walking towards my car?
Are they first in line?
Yeah, they're not gonna move.
What car is she driving?
It's a grayish Toyota Corolla. Literally first one.
Hey, how you doing, ma'am? Hey, I just got here. I'm here to assist Officer Barnett. I got you. Can we just park on the other side?
For you to just get a refund.
Okay, yeah, we can talk in person.
I don't want to talk anymore. I just want my money. What is the problem? I have been threatened. I have been called out of my name, and now I'm being
Oh my god,
forced to
what have you
move.
been threatened? What have you been threatened for? I wouldn't, like, why are these cops not asking this question? I'm freaking out about this. What have you been threatened? If I was this cop, I'd be asking, what have you been, who threatened you? What did they say? Like, why are they not saying that?
To get out of my car to get the food. I don't understand what the big issue is.
Did they say why? So what's the issue here?
I asked her. I tried to reorder my food. She says she can't hear me. I'm telling her what I want. She's like, why are you yelling? I'm like, can you hear me? She says, no, I can't hear you. So I'm saying, well, I'm trying to order my food. She says, well, why are you yelling? And I'm like, well, I ordered my food already, and you got it wrong. So I just want a replacement. Then she says, why are you looking all in my car?
So what's your name? Ma'am, what's your name?
This is crazy. For a refund.
Tia.
For a refund.
I'm trying to get you a refund.
For a refund. It's like, and the crazy part about it is like really principal.
Why can't she not just hand them the bag and they can just give her cash? I know that's not how that works though.
So at this point,
I've been threatened, and now I can't even get my money back.
Doing this to block.
Okay.
That is crazy. So am I not able to? You guys can't give me a refund?
Yes. Just
Are you guys not able to help me get a refund? Is that just what it is? You guys are not able to help me get a refund?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Instead of,
this is what I would say. This is what I would say to her. I will escort you into the store so you feel safe, and you can give them the bag and ask them for a refund. That's what I would tell her. I would escort her in the store so she feels safe from the employees.
Shantia calls a family member. Listen closely to how she describes the situation.
Hold on, Tia. Tia.
I called you guys for help.
Yeah. I'm just trying to explain. Well, Tia, you're not free to leave right now.
Hold on. I'm not free to. I called you.
Yeah, you're not free to leave because we're having a conversation about, well, one, your disorderly conduct.
I'm disorderly conduct. Are you kidding me?
Right. So I'm not trying to go that route.
Sergeant, please.
That's him. Can you wait for him to come back? Because that was him right there.
That is crazy.
Actually, technically, what she's doing right now is very illegal, disrupting a business, because she's not pulling into a parking spot and she's obstructing the drive-through. So even they could probably arrest her on that or charge her for that either way, even if she didn't have the assault charges for the warrant for assault.
Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you've been on the phone this whole time. This is about to be booming on the news. This is crazy. I've been racially profiled. I've been threatened.
Oh my god, nobody racially profiled you. When did anybody racially profile her?
I've been robbed, pretty much. Their food is right there. I still don't have my money back, and you're telling. What am I being held here for?
So right now, disorderly, but I'm not trying to do that.
How am I disorderly?
I have to look up what disorderly conduct is. I completely forgot what that is. Wait. What is disorderly conduct? Disorderly conduct is a broad legal offense involving unruly, disruptive, or offensive behavior that disrupts the public peace. Oh, okay.
So what I'm trying to do you want your refund or not?
I'm over it.
Since Shantia has been escalating and not cooperating, Corporal Turner is afraid she will speed away from the scene when she realizes how serious the issue is becoming. He places a Terminator spike strip under her front wheels to prevent her from escaping during questioning.
Okay, well, don't move your vehicle, because if you move your vehicle, your tires are going to pop.
Why?
That's a tire deflation
Because I told you
device.
I've told you you're not free to leave.
Get out
My
of the car.
car's not in park.
Get out of the car. You got a warrant. You're detained. Not free to
I
leave.
have a warrant. Where?
Get out of the car. You have a warrant. You're not free to leave. You drive forward. You're
Something Something that I will say is I don't like it when cops say you have a warrant. They probably have there's probably a legal reason why they don't say it, but I don't like it when cops say you have a warrant, but they don't say what the warrant is for.
If you drive forward, your car's gonna pop. Do you understand that?
Get out here, please.
Turn your vehicle off.
Are you the sergeant?
Turn your vehicle off.
My sergeant could be en route.
Yes, please. That is crazy. I tell you guys to get a refund, and you're telling me, and who has a warrant for what?
You have a warrant. Step out of the vehicle.
No, I'll wait for your sergeant to get.
Step out of the vehicle.
No.
The officers finally inform Shantia about her active warrant. But when she refuses to step out of the car, she makes a critical mistake. By ignoring a lawful order to exit the vehicle during an arrest, she earns herself a brand new charge, obstruction.
By the way, you're getting charged with obstruction as well, by the way.
How?
Did you not step out of the vehicle?
Warrant or not, you are under arrest for obstruction.
Wait, would it not be a resisting arrest? What? Because she's technically getting arrested right now, I think.
What?
We're not getting out of the vehicle. You're interfering with us now.
I don't have shoes on. That's why I'm not trying to get.
Well, you were refusing to just get out.
Can you please just get out here?
I hate it when people go to a place and don't have shoes on. Why do they do that?
That's crazy. I cannot believe this. I'm being f***ing robbed.
Can't wait for her to get out of the car and she has shoes on.
Crazy, guys.
Are you gonna step out of the vehicle?
I'm trying to get a refund and you guys are gonna f***ing rob me. I have to go to work.
All these people gotta leave.
Yeah.
Get out of the car now.
Well, can I move my vehicle?
No.
Hey, we got a little uncooperative.
I'm not trying to be uncooperative.
Okay, well you are. So get out of the vehicle now.
Okay. You know what they should do? You know what they should do? Get a cop, have him in a vehicle, have the cop car parked at the road just in case she flees, and have her go to a parking spot. But then she's gonna say, I want a refund. I want a refund. Why do I have to go? Why can't I just get my refund here?
I'm getting badge numbers. Can I have your guys' badge numbers?
Get out of the vehicle.
I can understand like going barefoot if you're like still like near your house or something, but if you go to like a business or something, why are you barefoot?
Don't reach for anything.
I've got my shoes right here. Can I put my shoes on?
Oh my, why are you driving barefoot if you have your shoes in the car?
I have no shoes on my feet. Now they're turning into because I want a refund?
No, because you got a warrant.
For what? You haven't even identified me. How are you going to tell me I have a warrant?
Because I got your DOL.
Oh my God. Does this mean this is my
Whatever
car?
that is.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
You matched the picture.
You guys have not asked me for any identification. You guys have not asked me for anything that's going on. This is crazy.
The DOL matches the registered owner.
I'm going to get off the car.
Oh my gosh, she
Can I
actually
put my
has
shoes on?
Yeah, grab your shoes, get out of the car.
She told me don't reach. I'm confused.
Get out of the car, I'll grab your shoes for you.
At least they weren't talking when the ad popped up. So, how's everyone's day been going? It's currently 2:05 in the afternoon. I have to go to work in 3 hours. I have to be at work. I have to be at work in 3 hours. You've got to be kidding me.
Selling on eBay
There we go.
easy. I listed your earrings. Find what you love. Sell what you don't.
When I want to be refunded, I want to refund. Give me a refund. I want a refund. I will call 911. What?
My reign has just begun. So as a technical sergeant,
Calling 911 for refund instead of corporate is crazy.
Vietnam in 1969.
I am in U.S.
There's ketchup right here, sir. Can you grab my shoes? My hands are up. Just grab my shoes, please. This is crazy. FaceTime me. Please hurry up and get here. I'm at the Wendy's right down the street.
You confirmed the DOL folder?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Can you please grab my shoes? Am I free to grab my shoes? I don't have any.
Step out. Ketchup's not gonna hurt you. You're holding up about 15 people.
Well, can I move
for a refund? Okay, get out of the car. Get out of the car. You're detained. Remember,
If say the inside was closed right now, do you think they would open up the inside?
This is crazy. Black in America, you're not even entitled to get your money back.
put your hands behind your back. You're being detained in handcuffs.
For what?
For your warrant. And I told you you're under arrest for
because
obstruction.
I want a refund. You haven't even identified
You got
me.
it. Point it at the door.
You haven't even asked me for identification.
Why can't they just say that they identified her through her license plate?
How are you gonna arrest me for a warrant? You haven't identified me for what I did. Call the lawyer. Get out here now, please.
Can I grab their shoes for you?
Yes, please.
Hey, Hinky, just see if the line can start reversing or something. Okay. Can we move your car?
Go ahead.
All right.
Phone in my pocket, please.
Hey, Hinky, can you pull? Can this officer get in your car and move it up there?
Yeah, just to that parking spot.
Just move the car first, real quick.
Can you grab her white?
He's gonna move the car.
I called you guys to help me get a refund.
I know, and
you're arresting me?
And I was trying to get you a refund.
But how?
And then you kept yelling at me.
I was not yelling. I'm not. You don't think this is upsetting for me? You don't think this is upsetting for me? No, like that doesn't matter.
Right.
I've been threatened. I've been talked crazy to because I asked for a refund.
Let's
you
go.
want your shoes or not?
Can I have my phone, please? Can you put my phone in my pocket?
No. Let's walk over here. We're gonna go to the other side of the store and to one of our patrol cars. We're gonna just take her to our patrol cars.
For what? I called you guys to help me get
Why are they bringing you
And
inside?
you're arresting me for what? These are my money. But they got their shit back. I want my money.
Hey, stop! There's kids in here.
No,
Stop
man,
cussing.
that's crazy.
Why did they just give her the walk of shame inside the store? What was that?
This is some racist shit. This is, because I've never in my life.
Go in front of my vehicle.
That's crazy, bro. This is bananas. So as an American citizen that pays taxes, I'm not entitled to a refund. So where does this escalate to me being arrested? I'm just confused. How do I call you guys for help and I get arrested? No, please explain this to me, because I need to explain this to my kids when I get back home. Okay. How do I call you guys for help?
Do you want to hear the answer? Do you want to hear the answer?
Yeah.
Because right now, at a minimum, you're violating Bellevue's municipal code for disorderly conduct.
That's not my intent.
Okay. You told our dispatch that you were intentionally blocking this line, so you're disturbing the peace, right? You're disturbing all the public, even if I don't even deal with the.
I don't really think it's disturbing the peace, it's disturbing the public. I think it's disturbing the flow of a business.
Warrant. At a minimum, we're there. Then you refused to get out of the vehicle. Now you were at obstruction.
No, you told me not to reach. He put his hand on his gun.
I told you multiple times before to get out of the vehicle, and you refused to do so.
Because what do I mean? I didn't feel safe.
It's all on body
I told you I didn't feel safe getting out the vehicle.
Okay, but it's all on body cam.
These people you have on video him coming out of there threatening to drag me out of my car?
Everything's on video.
Oh my God.
We all have our videos running.
This is crazy.
She is still refusing to accept that her arrest is over her warrant, not the money. When the sergeant she demanded arrives to the scene, he calmly shuts doan her narrative with the facts.
I mean, I'm Sergeant Halstead.
So I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to show tonight.
How?
I called you guys for help to get a refund. I requested a refund.
Okay.
I gave them their food. She told me she cussed me through the roof. Talked to me crazy, slammed the window. Yes.
Okay.
She slammed the window, so I'm like, well, can I get a refund?
Okay.
I'm waiting there. Then they had some guy come out there and tell me that I need to move or call the police. And I said, I already called the police. I'm waiting for the police here now. Why can't I get a refund? He said, you need to get the out of here before I drag your fat ass out of your car. I said, I'm not doing anything. That's why I didn't want to get out of my car. She asked me if I could come in to get my refund. I said I didn't feel comfortable with those people.
Police, correct?
No, when the officer came, she asked me if I could come in to settle it to get a refund. I said I do not feel comfortable getting out of my car and going inside.
Okay.
So why am I being arrested?
Well, it sounds like you have a warrant, an outstanding warrant, which is a separate issue from the.
Sounds like you have a warrant. You know, all that talking. All of a sudden, I just feel like you have a warrant out for your arrest. Not because of your skin color, but I just feel like you have a warrant. That's what that sounded like.
And she said, even regardless of the rate, for disorderly conduct, I waited for you guys.
So, ma'am, so the officers are giving you lawful orders to get out of the car, and if you're not doing that.
Lord, this is crazy. I called you guys for help.
You have an outstanding assault case out of Renton, it sounds like.
That's okay. I'm done talking to you. I'm done. You guys have embarrass me because I be out here. You getting me?
Shantia makes arrangements with the officers to have her sister, who has been on the phone with her for the entire interaction with police, to come pick up her car and belongings, while she deals with the legal consequences of her behavior.
She's on her way here. She's almost here. I need her to get my car.
Okay. She has permission to take it?
Yes.
And she's got a valid license?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want her to have all these keys or just the car keys?
All of them? Okay. Do you want her to have your phone too, or do you want that to go with you?
I probably want it to go with you for when you get out.
Go with you? Okay. All right. You're just gonna switch these cuffs out real quick, okay?
Ow! Please, please.
Just getting them off.
Ow!
Okay, does that feel better now? Much better. Yeah? Alright, so you're just gonna gauge them right and make sure they're not too loose, not too tight. You're just gonna double lock them so they don't tighten up on you and hurt you, okay?
Okay, come this way, please. Watch your step. Okay, when I go to the back of the van.
Okay.
Okay, when I tell you one step up, go ahead. Go ahead. Watch your head. Watch your head. Just try to have a seat.
Couldn't fit her in the back of another cop car or something?
Oh, God. I will never touch that.
While officers prepare Shantia for transport, her sister arrives to pick up her car. And almost immediately, she adopts the exact same narrative. Refusing to accept an active warrant is a valid reason for an arrest.
I'm here for my sister. Hi.
Yeah, I have a warrant out for my arrest because I murdered somebody, but that's not a valid reason to arrest me though.
She wanted
some paperwork. What's she being detained for?
She has a warrant out of Renton, and then she's also been looking at an obstructing charge with us.
I just want to know why she's going to jail. Is she going to be able to bail out? Like, she's going to jail because of a drive-through incident.
She's getting booked in on a warrant for her arrest from Renton. Okay? She's got a warrant that says demands that officers take her into custody.
But when you pulled her name after she called you for some assistance for a refund from Wendy's, right? So you're taking my sister to jail from a refund from Wendy's?
No, that's not. She's going to jail for a warrant.
I understand she has a warrant, but how did you identify her as having a warrant? Is it because she's black?
No. We're completely transparent agency.
Oh my God, just say it's the license plate.
If you've got a lot of questions about it, you can request not only just the case, but you can request all of our body camera footage, and everything will come to you. So if you really think something's
what I'm confused on is the detainment. That's really why I'm confused.
Yeah.
It went from a warrant.
I don't understand why they can't just say that they identified her through her license plate.
To now you're getting obstruction. Now you're adding extra charges. So that's where I'm confused. I'm confused by the whole situation. It played out. I need a refund. I'm calling the police because you're not providing me with the refund. So I will have to follow up with everybody and probably file a grievance against everybody because it's very unprofessional.
You can do that with me right now.
Shantia's sister's complaint alleges racial discrimination against Shantia, simply because one of the responding officers was also black.
Once the black officer came, that's when things really escalated. And I feel like they do that for a lot of situations with black people in the community. They feel like, oh, let me bring on this black officer for some understanding, but it's really not. They do that a lot. Like my sister actually sees black officer around here a lot. Like, you guys keep the same people patrolling. She lives out here. So she's like, oh, they have the one black officer in Bellevue. And so, of course, he comes out to handle her racial situation. And after that, things changed.
So
even being on phone.
You're bringing up the racial thing.
Absolutely.
Quite a bit, Kate.
Absolutely.
Was there
it
something?
Felt very racial. Because when it was just her and my sister.
You're saying it felt very racial.
Yeah.
But was there something specific that they did that you believe that this is race-based?
I don't
was there
think
something they said or something
he didn't
they
say
did?
anything, but he was more aggressive with her and her tone. Like, he didn't explain to her what was going on. He kind of just let her know, oh, you have a warrant. I don't care really what you're here for. You're being detained. She called the police. So when she called, she thought she was going to get assistance with whatever she had going on.
What Shantia and her sister seem to have trouble accepting is that being the one to place the call to law enforcement can't save you from being arrested if you have an outstanding warrant, especially if you call them in the middle of committing a crime.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry about this, the Wendy's trip.
Okay. All right, take care.
Meanwhile, Shantia sits in the back of the transport van in handcuffs. As she's driven to jail, the reality of the situation finally sets in. The woman who called the police to demand a fast food refund is simply facing the consequences of her own actions.
Crazy! I will never call the police for help again! I will never call you guys in! This is what's wrong with you guys!
I don't understand why she can't accept the fact that she was obstructing she got arrested for like say it wasn't because of the assault charges. She got arrested. She would have got arrested because she obstructed a place of business and she refused to move. Like, I don't understand why she just can't accept that fact. No. You know what's crazy? She declined every single possible help they gave. They said all she was doing was she wanted a refund and she's gonna stay in the drive-thru. They literally said that they would help her, but she declined them.
You guys don't give a about black people. This is so wrong. I didn't want to win money back. I'm so tired of America.
She was arrested on 2 active warrants for assault in the 4th degree and failure to appear, and was additionally issued a citation for obstructing a law enforcement officer. She was issued a $10,000 bond.
How long did she go to jail for? Oh shoot, I pressed the button. Whoops. Alright, that's crazy. Like, why did they not... What? I can't speak. Alright, well, that's weird. I don't understand why she just didn't ask to, I don't understand why she just didn't pull up to a parking spot and ask them to escort her inside the store. Alright, next video. 3 more videos. Why can't... Oh, that's why. Where's this one?
Do you know who?
I refuse.
I sit down for you not. Today, we are... Quick, you have 5 seconds to find the hidden make...
Trolling Disney adults Facebook
5,
group.
4, 3, 2, 2, 1. It's in my hair. The curls of my hair, probably. See it? I don't. Welcome back, you guys, to Dunk Me Not. Today, we are returning to the Disney adult world. Yes, I have found a Facebook group dedicated to Disney adult humor. Now, I've covered Disney adults a lot in the past. Go watch my entire investigation where I went to all the worlds and met all the adults, and it's pretty great. But anyways, this video, we will be looking at a Facebook group dedicated to Disney adult humor. Now, these are jokes and references and satire to things that maybe you know, maybe I do, or maybe we won't. But I will not actually be going on the group. Shannon Orifice will. Shannon Orifice. Let's start looking and researching at what this group is all about, because I am dumbfounded. So let's figure it out together. Let's go. So here is the group, Rope Drop Humor. It has almost 250,000 members. If you don't know what rope drop is, it's basically when you go to the park at the very beginning to be the first in the park, and there's this rope, and then they drop and you get to run to the rides every morning. It's called Rope Drop Humor. I don't know where that stemmed from, but it's the humor in the rope, the drop of the rope. And let's see what it's about. Well, hey there.
I was wondering, why is my mic picking up noise? Then I realized my TV audio is on.
Our old sport. Welcome to, wait. Where are you? What is this place? Oh my god! I know that's a line from my favorite movie. Okay, this is them describing what humor is before I see the humorous posts. In case you weren't aware, humor actually has 2 meanings. 1, the more modern definition. The quality of being amusing, comical, or absurd. As in, that movie is humorous. Haha. That movie is humorous. 2, the old world definition. Mood, as in, he is of good humor. And we lean into the latter. Our group isn't meant to be exclusively rope drop related funnies, but instead, our culture is of a rope drop humor.
When does the hidden Mickey stuff start happening?
Our culture is of a rope drop humor. What does this mean? What do you mean? A rope drop mood. I don't even know if I can do this. Our group is a combination of excitement, giddy, sometimes funny, Disney, adventure is out there, chaos, make random friends, sleeplessness, fully caffeinated nonsense, nostalgia. Okay. It keeps going. I don't know if it's gonna help me. I don't get it, and I think it's funny for me not to understand what's going on. But let's begin. Oh, here's a post. Change one letter of a Disney attraction and make it something completely different. I'll go first. Big Thunder Fountain.
Big AIDS Fountain. I'm so funny.
This is a difficult video to film. Okay, let's see what everyone said. Pilates of the Caribbean. Good.
Wait,
Mr. Toad's
change a word of a Disney, change one word of a Disney ride. What is a Disney ride? Tower of Epstein.
Tower of Error. This is good. Stinky Dog Dash. I like that one. It's a smell world. Pest Track. The Gall of Presidents. What is that? Oh, I love this commentary in the middle of the comments. This is a fun game. I like this one. Me too, Dana. Snorin'. Flash Mountain. Like, gosh. You're changing too many letters. It said one. Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Rum.
I don't think anybody should go to Disneyland or Disney World or Disney Paris. Maybe Disney Tokyo. But that's because it's in Japan and everything in Japan is awesome.
Like,
you know, I think how they can get more customers in Disney is lower their prices like 75%.
We're just saying stuff now. We're just saying stuff. Jungle Brews, okay, guys? 51 likes. Like, oh. Captain Emo. Winnie the Pooh. Like, what would that even mean?
Winnie the
Mad
Pooh's a
Hatter's
ride.
Pea Party. Walt may not approve, but Seven Dwarfs Wine Train. I mean, okay, enough. Here I was getting ready to share my amazing hidden Maki with you from the air sausage. Now I don't know if I'll share it.
Oh my god, is it one of those like crop
There
fields?
It is. There's
Oh
the
my god,
Mickey.
it is.
Oh, whoops! It looks like I accidentally attached it. Don't make me remove it. I'll do it, I tell you.
What?
Guys, this is like, the video's over. I can't do this. She had an orifice. You posted the Mickey. Ooh, Mickey has a house. Minnie has a house. Goofy has a house. Donnie has a boat. Chip and Dale have a tree. Daisy has a... Is she homeless? She has
Daisy's
a cafe.
a hooker.
She lives with Donald but stays with Minnie, but they get into a fight. Minnie doesn't know what to get sometimes. She stays at Mickey's and that's why your Donald are fighting and Yeah, let's get into the whole marriage story. I'm so in. Who is Daisy? Who? Why did someone repost this in here? No girl names.
What is a fandom where you could say who is a character and you'll get bullied off the internet for it? Oh, I think that's a good question. What's that one oh shoot. What's that one indie show with where it's like in hell and it's a hotel and it's also a musical? I think it's called Hell of a Boss.
Starts with T and ends with A. Prove me
Cat
wrong! Tiana. What? We just passed Mr. Beast as we were getting in line to Tron. This was the best pig I could get. Whoa. Is that actually Mr. Beast? Oh, thank you for circling him. Where is Belle? That's funny, because Beast and... Joan Gringos said, the old lady says, who? I'm gonna respond to her. I said, welcome to the club, sister. First look at Woody's fat, beer-filled belly in Toy Story 5. I don't know how they managed to fatten up a toy, but they did it. Oh, his belt is gonna pop and the buckle will hit Mr. Potato. It's gonna be his new eye. Because he can attach things.
I literally thought of that though. When somebody said that like Woody got more fat in Toy Story 5, I'm like, how do you make a toy more fat? Did he like get cut open and he like put more stuffing inside of himself or something?
Not fun at all. Get it? Because he can attach things to his face. The dumbest comment I've ever written. This says 17 months old and ready to take on a Oh? That's a child! Oh by gosh. That right there is some good parenting. You have to train them young. Teach them to carry their own stuff young. Too cute. Cute. No, it's not. It's not cute. What's the most random Disney quote you've had repeatedly? Mine is, I look like a moose. Makes all the boy moose go wah. What is that from? Legit cannot control it. But anytime someone says guidelines, I respond with, the code is more like guidelines. In my best pirate voice. It's great because half the time, no one knows what I'm talking about. And I look like, yeah, I don't. I don't know what you're talking about. We quote this too. Also, why is the rum gone? Such a great movie. I have a jar of dirt. This is the best with no context. Yes, you do have a... Okay. This is my response. Funny! I literally have no idea what on earth you are talking about. Create a Disney quote for being crabby or annoyed. Create a quote? So just anything. Just anything for being crabby and annoyed. Oh, but they're saying their quote is, I'm surrounded by idiots from The Lion King. So are we... Then you're not creating it. Oh my god, someone literally said, I am Groot. I'm about to leave this group. Why was the Darth Vader referred to as Lord Vader? Because calling him Master Vader made all the stormtroopers giggle. What? Oh. Put the phone down, Brenda. I this group. Oh my gosh, Andrew Bowman.
Why are you doing this speed face?
I can't even say it. Bruno. Oh my god, it's Bruno. You've summoned me. I could talk about him all day, every day. That's funny because you're not supposed to talk about Bruno. Slamming a Starbeast for rope drop stimulates the mind.
I completely forgot. Why are they not allowed to talk about Bruno? I haven't watched that movie in like 4 years.
Slamming? Okay. And the bowels. Oh. Amateur. You that while already sitting on the toilet. Follow me for more advice. Carla, at least you won't be constipated. I just know this was called AF. Yeah.
What does it look like I just moved in? Because I have nothing on my walls. I have a shelf right here that has stuff on it. Well, bookshelf that has stuff on it. I need to get stuff for back there. And I want to drink this so bad. This is just creams, not cream. This is like sunburn gel.
What is this? I died because of a man.
Looks so
I turned
good.
into a frog because of a man. I'm not magical because of a man. I give up my voice because of a man. I froze because of a man. I tried to tell you. Elsa? It's a woman's world. It's $30,000.
Wasn't Elsa the reason why Anna froze, not a man?
Your family to Disney for 2 full days. No, it is actually not. Oh! My elderly dog is giving me signs. Time to book a Disney trip.
Chatting break. What is everyone's favorite video game? For me, it's random, but probably Assetto Corsa Competizione. I would probably say Minecraft Fortnite, but I don't really play them that much. The only time I play GTA is, well, not GTA, the only time I play Fortnite or Minecraft is with my friends, so I wouldn't really count that as a favorite game.
And behind all those wild moves?
It's a hidden Mickey! Oh! This was my straightener cord the other day. LOL.
How do cords even get like that?
Here's mine. Ew! God! Hidden Mick P. Lord. Happened to me with an egg. Oh my gosh, guys. Just looked at my dog's pad. Nope. No sign from her. My kidney stone was a hidden Mickey. Ha! Understand? Do you? Oh, hey, look at all this memorabilia. Nancy! Nancy's got all the gear. Get the gear. Ooh, I want to respond. Those backpacks are adorable. My granddaughters will love them. Where is my husband? Where is he? Anybody else's wife
Yeah,
have this problem?
just go into a random comment section and just say like the most random thing that has nothing to relate to with the with the subject.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh, are those all the Disney? Oh, they got all the gear. If Disney makes a ride based on Inside Out, it would literally be an emotional roller coaster. The guy just said, "Yep. I want to ride sadness." I hope I get the sadness one. Now my onion rings are telling me to go to Disney. No, it's telling you to watch Dunkity Not. Oh my gosh, guys, no. No! No. No! Okay. This isn't what I'm mad at.
Oh. I was about to say, is this like some sort of like no gay people or something?
Why not just use the real photo? Why did you have to do that? And why did it add those random people right there? Wait, they're Pixar characters. They're animated. So it's like they're actually in Disney. Someone said, "Aw, huge congrats, but the real life photo is the best part." Everyone's saying congratulations. I could have been rich if not for some guy named Walt.
Wait, aren't you not supposed to take pictures where they took a picture? Am I crazy?
Okay.
Oh no, you can. There's this one area where you're not supposed to go on to.
Huge congrats, but the real life photo is the best part. Everyone's saying congratulations. I could have been rich if not for some guy named Walt building his world in Florida. They said, "Can I get a witness?" Yeah! Screw him! Whoa. Anyone missing their bra at Disney? Oh, well, someone's not supported. Someone said, "Don't touch it! It might be a booby trap." Why did they just, there's no, just, like, okay, I want to post something. Anyone else think Walt Disney World should be 21 plus on the weekends? Am I the first one to think of this? Let's see what they say. Oh, wait, oh my gosh, wait. People are responding to my comments. Wait, the one that said, the old lady says, "Who? Welcome to the club, sister." She said, all these young guns here. What? Oh my gosh, wait, this is a real, okay, I see his name everywhere. This is a really popular guy in the group. The one where he showed the hidden Mickey outside of his plane window, and he said, like, he doesn't want to post it, and I said, "You posted it." He says, "Oh no, what have I done?" "You are sentenced 50 days on Small World." Guys, that was the oh my gosh, that was the founder of the group. I just looked up this guy. Founder of Rope Drop Humor. Oh my gosh, the founder of this 250,000 group responded to me! Oh my gosh, I'm famous! Ooh, Scott, like my friend Scott, the one that started the group.
How much do you guys want to bet this guy's gay?
We're really close, by
I'll bet my life savings.
the way. The flight attendants said they like my shirt. Don't you guys like my shirt? Yeah. Is the pilot Bruno? Ha! Oh my gosh, I want to comment more. I want to comment more. This is why you never pause a Disney movie. This is why you always pause a Disney movie. Exactly. And never unpause it. Do you sense me? I have been a comment on that. Shannon Orifice. Do you sense me?
What did that say?
And a comment on that. Shannon Orifice.
When you go all out for Walt Disneyland Florida, when you go all out at Walt Disneyland Flow World Land and see the bill. I feel like you should not be mad if you're like $10,000 in debt.
What do you want me to say to that? I know what I'll say. Do you sense me? Well, there you go. Rope drop humor. I love you, Disney adults, and thank you guys for watching. By the way, do not harass this group. Do not make a bunch of accounts.
I do not like millennial humor.
Nice to dunk me not. Today we
I think millennial humor is like it's so not funny. It starts to be funny. All right, 2 more videos to go, and then we probably do video game. Probably do like an indie
Roblox
game or
has by
something.
far.
All right, Roblox corny roleplay servers.
I just asked my mom, can I?
No. No. No.
Roblox has by far become one of the fastest growing games in all of history. It single-handedly was 67% of all global gaming industry growth, and it seems like it only goes up every year. And with that comes so many different types of communities that are...
I think I hear a dog puking. I'll be right back. None of the dogs are puking. Okay.
Wrong within it as well. Roblox games are low-key all their own little countries, especially the biggest ones, because they'll have their own custom Discord servers with people in it and different ranks for those people in the servers. Of course, you have your normal run-of-the-mill communities with their own normal fan bases chatting about a game.
Imagine being the person that made natural disaster survival. They probably have... How much money do you think they've made? Probably $1 million. I don't know.
It's statistically proven that in every one of those games, at least one developer will get exposed as a predator. I don't have the exact data for that, but come on, it's gotta be true. The growth has also led to some of the corniest communities becoming bigger. TikTok has only amplified these communities and made them spread. One of the corniest ones that's been popping off is known as the Gangster Roblox servers, aka the Road Thugs.
Truly Gifted kicked me off the block for their music video, so I spun.
That seems so staged.
Needs juice for this idea and covering this, go check out his vid. What a road thug is, well, it's pretty much in the name. It's a person who goes into Roblox cosplaying like your typical wine in the streets, all while they live in a comfortable, loving 2-parent household. There's a shit ton of these hood games you can play, all with their own different tiers of reaching thug status. Sometimes you gotta join the game's group and rank yourself up that way to reach the cool levels. Sometimes you gotta stand your ground and claim your land in game, making sure people know it's your territory. But most of the time with these games, it's buying the stupendous amount of game passes they have and paying to win. As much as we can make fun of these kids, some of them be stacked and rich having all these game passes. And by kids, I probably mean them stealing their parents' credit card and using it to buy this stuff. Okay, I want to emphasize that I'm not...
They could say that the video game made them steal if they take their parents' money.
Hating on the people playing these games just for fun. I play...
Just comment the question.
These games on stream with my chat as jokes sometimes, not really taking it that serious. But some of these kids treat these games straight up like they're in the Bloods or whatever King Von's game was. They will go around in gangs around the game to kidnap people and rob them. They'll take night shifts in Discord to make sure their area is good.
Do you think real car companies could sue you if you put the name and other things in a Roblox game? Like, if you put the real cars in a Roblox game and slander the car's name.
And they flex it by recording it, thinking it's so tough, and everyone on TikTok is gonna think they're the reincarnation of King Von. But they end up getting clowned, and it turns into the cringiest videos ever.
What are you going to do?
Alright, this looks like it would be fun as like a war game. Where'd the charger go?
Yo, y'all be careful in these Roblox tricks before you get done with this.
They really be treating it like real life, doing spin backs to get shots on their ops, and they will remember a certain situation no matter how long it was. Doesn't matter if it was a day old or a year old. And they do.
I don't know what my favorite Roblox game is. And also, no, Roblox is not my favorite game.
not be playing with the
I'd say back in like 2019, I think my most favorite game on Roblox was like shoot, what is that game called? Phantom Forces, which was like a war shooter game.
these Discord servers. I joined one as an example for the vid for a game called South Bronx The Trenches. They treat it crazy accurate with you being able to rank up to gain better status. A gang section where you can join that specific gang's Discord to beef with the others. One could only wonder what they do to snitches that get caught on one of these Discords. There's this one famous case of this Roblox player named Tavion Cole who tragically had this happen.
And this is where
Why did the audio just get muted? Hello?
Completely up. But this Tavion Cole character has been known as one of the biggest death cases in the Roblox gangster universe. If only Tavion was responsible financially with something
Could they not just respawn?
like Kern, he probably could have survived. If you ever wish Payday
no.
It reached the point to where people started disrespecting his grave and defiling it. Disgusting human beings, if you ask me. Just let Tavion rest, man. He's been gone.
What are the like percentage of people that act like gangsters in like role playing servers and are actually act like that in real life? What do you think the percentage is?
For years. They be repping this man on TikTok any chance they get. Think of it like this. Imagine Tupac dying, but in Roblox. That was Tavion. Sure, he was a gangster, but he also had heart at times. A lot of these kids also copy each other's outfits, trying to have the same thuggish look. Having a ski mask on with a chain, some fake Roblox Gucci designer with dreads on. Believe it or not, they even film music videos and record diss tracks on other people. Now, I don't know how the beef gets to the point of having to do this. They be having videos dancing on their ops grave with some drill music. Low-key, this shit got villainous aura. It made me a little more scared than usual. In these servers too, some people will set up strategic friendships with people just to get their gang ahead. Like they'll make friends with one of the admins or mods who have the power to do commands in the game, like kick people or ban them. Then convince that admin or mod to help their gang advance. They also have police in these servers a lot of times, but they get overwhelmed by the amount of thugs. You gotta think of it, everyone joining is most likely joining to—
You think they ever roleplay? Do you think the thugs ever roleplay, like actually pulling over, cooperating with the cops, and then getting like a speeding ticket?
Be on the bad side of the law and have fun. So when you're the one person who chooses to be a cop, you're safer being a normal civilian than a cop. I'm just waiting for the first real crime to happen off one of these kids thinking they really run the streets, only to get gunned down in 2 seconds in real life after realizing they weren't about that life. You'd be surprised at the amount of cases from people who pretended to be something like a school shooter on the blocks, only to try and do something like that in real life. Now, the next community that's been popping off—
Oh, that's a question I have. You think you could get arrested in real life if you roleplay doing a school shooting?
Also corny is the Roblox—
Obviously not like get arrested, like go to jail, but like you think you would have to like do like some sort of like community service type thing?
Neighborhood games slash high school games. These games have always been a thing on Roblox. I remember the first time I joined a high school game as a kid and named myself Chad Thundercock with maximum stats. Football player slash 17.
I remember this one game that I loved. I forget what it's called. It got shut down recently, or like half a year ago. It had every single I don't think there was a way to save your progress. Every single time you joined the game, you would have to reset your house's progress. And it took so long to buy like furniture and stuff, and you couldn't even move it around.
Slash super cool slash super fit slash rich, but that was more than 10 years ago. All right, these games nowadays are so realistic you might as well be in real school. They'll have people with schedules, after club activities, secret parties being thrown, and the neighborhood games are even more realistic. You got 9 to 5s you have to make or your boss yells at you. Whole time your boss is some 11-year-old kid on his mom's crusty laptop. Just like the Road Thugs, the way people take the role playing in these servers so seriously is so crazy. Whether it's arguments with friends in the game so bad they decide to stop talking to each other, just in the game, of course, not in real life. People getting divorces in the game and having to split custody with the kids. The real question is, how do you know your partner is even who they say they are? I imagine there's some young 11-year-old boy out there marrying some girl thinking it's someone around his age, when the whole time it's Chud Chuddington, who's 41 and dresses like a baby as his family.
You think you could get charged as being a pedophile for that? I would imagine not, if it's not for like any like actual sexual thing, and you're just like actually role playing.
These people will make custom roleplay TikTok accounts acting like these game situations are real. Like this one girl who's apparently showing her life in the trenches and documenting her journey out.
Day in the life as a mama bear currently trying to get out of Bloxy. I woke up super excited since today is a big day. Naturally, I got my morning water bottle and drank it outside while listening to the natural sounds of Bloxy. Such a lovely day out.
Is this Bloxy or O-Block? Because how are they moving like this? Funny thing is, there's people taking the role-playing to the comments and actually role-playing with her still. You know what? Maybe I'm being mean. These people are probably just some little girls trying to have fun in the game. Let them enjoy it until inevitably they grow up and realize Roblox roleplay life was 10 times better than the adult world. For some reason, a lot of these roleplay TikToks deal with someone struggling and trying to make it out. Also, some real-world themes like domestic violence and alcoholism. Not sure if kids should be knowing about that, but alright. Some of them probably already know from home anyways. What am I saying? These games heavily emphasize you getting in a family and having a child, to the point people will intentionally pick the role of being the child to act like a kid.
Oh my God, I hate those type of avatars.
What am I saying?
So
These
much.
games
I hate these type of profile. Oh my God, these type of female avatars so much.
heavily emphasize you
Just like the extremely
getting in
like,
a family
big
and having
glossy
a
lips
child,
and
to
stuff.
the point people
It's
will
gonna
intentionally
go the other
pick
one. Yeah, I hate these so much. Why do people like them? Back in my day.
the role of being the child to act like a kid under the parents. This is all pretty much one big house game played by kids. If you played house as a kid with siblings or cousins, I don't know, man.
I loved playing house as a kid, and then whenever I asked the kids if they wanted to play house, they're like, "It's a girl game." And I'm like, "But I want to play house."
Strange things like being into this. The high school games are even worse because people get really into the roleplay. Ever since Roblox added voice chat, it only makes the roles people pick in game more realistic and leads to some pretty cringe moments like jocks bullying nerds in the game.
What are you doing in her hallway, nerd? You're doing in her hallway, loser.
I'm just trying to get the cloud.
You're a loser, dude. Get out of here. Get out of here, will ya?
Get out of here, dork.
Get out of here, Dorky McDorkingson. Get out.
Some of these dudes gotta get a
That guy is obviously role playing being a nerd because what is that?
kink out of
That's a literal nerd emoji.
picking to get bullied. Like, you're telling me you're always picking the role of being the kid that gets bullied? Yeah, alright, bro. The one that gets the most TikToks on is a game called Seishin School Life Roleplay. Judging by the thumbnail of the game, you can assume it's up to no good. I assume this game probably has the most actual role players because it's in the name of the game. Like, they take it serious to the point of adjusting their voices to the role they pick. If you're the jock, you're gonna sound like the typical jock. If you're the popular girl, you're gonna sound like the popular girl. If you're the teacher, you're gonna sound like the teacher or whatever that means. On the dark side, there's times where these teachers will get caught,
not dealing with someone sexually that's their age.
even though it's just Roblox, I'm not sure if I can show that. If this is gonna happen, please tell me there's at least a Roblox Chris Hansen to deal with this. Is it not strange to do this?
There is a Roblox Chris Hansen, but Roblox banned him for exposing pedophiles for some reason.
Roleplay as a predator. Roleplaying as a 62-year-old teacher gone wrong. I love making titles like that. Fuck you mean ooh shit, nigga, hell nah. It's weird considering they think it's normal to casually roleplay a predator because it's all jokes. Guarantee it wouldn't be funny to these kids if it happens to them in real life. At least I'm assuming it's kids doing this. It could be fully grown men and women doing this, we would never know is the worst part. This is not something you want to associate when you're young with being jokes. If I walked in on my kid trying to do a joke like this, or worse, being the victim to a joke like this, they get in their computer, iPad, whatever it is, taken away for a year. In these high schools, they also started doing a new thing, which is holding a prom. Crazy how fast your Roblox high school life can go. You go from being a freshman in high school to in an hour being at your prom with all the best friends you made within that hour. They be doing prom poses for it in game, taking prom pics with their own Roblox photographers. Guarantee these photographers still bullshit their prices and charge you 5 times more than usual. This is proving to be more that the children yearn for third spaces. Open them up. You know damn well too, some of them are gonna skip real life prom for this shit. The proms will also have after parties for it, and we all know what prom after parties are meant for, so you could assume some people are getting freaky in the game for it as well. It really is wild how many of these kids be getting freaked out on Roblox. Growing up on Roblox, I never had the urge to do something freaky in game. It seems like it becomes worse and worse every year, and as the game gets more advanced, you get more abilities to do things. Anyways, that's gonna be all. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys.
I've just realized something. All the if you played Roblox in like 2014, all the kids from then are adults or almost adults, which I find crazy. I first played Roblox when I think I was like 8. Every single person in the servers then, unless they were like literal toddlers, all of them are adults. Alright, last video of the day. New update. Bentellect has completely lost everything. I remember Bentellect. Anybody remember Bentellect getting cancelled? I don't even remember why he got cancelled.
Bentellect built a successful career on TikTok from reading and reacting to funny memes, but it all came crashing down when he was exposed for his predatory behavior, turning his career into one of TikTok's most disturbing scandals of all time. My name's Ryan, and we'll be looking at how Bentellect ruined his own life and career, and where he is now. Bentellect became famous for a formula that was
What could he have possibly done to get his life ruined? I can understand like social media life ruined. What could he have possibly done to get his life ruined?
Very straightforward. He would steal tweets and Reddit posts, then read them aloud, and finish with his signature facts.
Sibling relationships are strong. I'd give them a kidney, but you weren't borrowing my church. Okay, sibling facts.
The entire video often consisted of nothing more than Ben laughing into the camera, with virtually no editing or originality behind it. Surprisingly, the simplicity of his videos was what made him blow up, and by mid-2021, he had gained over 11 million followers and 1 billion likes on TikTok, and the numbers across all of his social media got absurd, with followers, likes, uploads, and views all skyrocketing at once. Fans loved his content, with some leaving heartwarming comments on his videos saying, "Dude, I'm so obsessed with your videos, I can't go to bed until I see one." However, relying on a single formula eventually caught up to him. Audiences noticed that Ben was recycling content, sometimes even reacting to the same meme multiple times. Seeing this, the tone of the comments changed almost instantly.
To be fair, he probably didn't realize that, unless he literally used the same exact video, he probably didn't realize that he already reacted to that comment post.
Calling him out and even advising him to do something original. Soon,
really?
other creators picked up on it as well. Nick is Not Green,
I thought
Flamingo,
it was like 22
and
or
several
23.
others began calling out just how repetitive his content had become, adding more fire to the criticism.
So with this kind of content, I don't even think I'd call it close to comedy. You're reading something that somebody else wrote, and then you just laugh at it.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Bentellect, you suck, dude. Just do something different.
But it was Nick's videos in particular that seemed to get under Ben's skin, and things took a turn for the worse.
Roblox fans, who's better, Flamingo or Dennis Staley? Oh shoot! Did not mean to press that button.
Bentellect built a
My mom just got home. I have to shut up the dogs. You've got to be kidding me. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second.
In particular,
I'll be right back. I have to go shut up the dogs. Stop it. I got the curtain. I got a blackout curtain. I'm gonna put this up real quickly. By nailing it into my wall. One of the first days. I don't know. First days of Christmas party. What? I want to put up my I'll put up the blackout curtain real quickly. Okay, wait, where'd the nails go? Oh, they're literally still in the bag. Can I see your cute, adorable dogs? Well, one is violent towards me for some stupid reason. The other two are not violent towards me, and the other one is also violent towards me. I don't even know. Our newest dog, Morgan, I don't know why he's violent towards me. The, Stripe, which is our second dog, we have 4 dogs. Stripe, I was very rough with him when he was younger, so that I can understand why he's angry towards me. Morgan, I have no idea why he's mad towards me. I did literally nothing to him. One day he just started like barking at me for no reason. Shoot. Like this? Yeah. Where's the hammer? I have lost the hammer. There it is. It's on my bed. There's already holes up here for some reason. I'm assuming it's because of curtains. Wonder why the previous owners didn't keep the... I just bent the nail. Dang it. There we go. This nail seems very fragile. It's all fun and games until... It's all fun and games until you poke a pipe in the wall. I don't know why there would be a pipe right here, though. It'd be kind of stupid. I put it in the wrong way. Dang it. There we go. Oh yeah, no, that's perfect. Okay. I'm nailing it in sideways. I really suck at nailing things straight. Also, I think it's also because this thing is... That nail is actually very fragile. What is that thing made out of? It's bending so easily. Where did the nails go? Right here. What? What the flip? I put it the frickin'
2 times in a row. I gotta straighten this nail out. Never mind. I think that nail's a goner. Okay, make sure like this. There, okay. I have lost one of the nails. That's not good. If anyone's asking why I'm nailing this to my wall instead of using a curtain, well, not a curtain, a curtain rod, don't ask questions. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. Definitely not a professional nailing things in the wall because I'm bending the nail again. That'll do. Okay. Half the nail is outside of the wall, but I just hit it towards the wall. React. I'm not taking any suggestions today. Shoot. Here we go. Okay. Now, where did that other nail go? It's not going to be perfect, but it will do. Where is the top of it? Right here. I need a new nail. Thing's bent. Just see frickin' the God out there. There is nothing but whiteness outside my window right now. Wait. What? Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, shoot. Right here. There we go. Wait, I got confused for a second there. There we go. Okay. Now if I want to open it, just do this. Boom. I'm a genius. Hey, I think my mom just burnt popcorn. Okay. We back. And my room is significantly more darker now. Alright. I have 2 more hours until I have to go to work. So that's cool. I really don't want to go to work right now. Well, I don't have to go to work right now, but I don't want to go to work at all. I want to stay home and be a chud. I'm a chud, I'm a fat little chud. Playing games all day, and I live with my mom, or whatever
that
song
seemed
is.
to get under Ben's skin, and things took a turn for the worse once Ben started taking the criticism personally. He ended up copy striking one of Nick's videos, then followed it up with an email threatening him saying, "The user is not only using my work from YouTube but also from TikTok. A large part of the video is content that I created, including videos from the video sharing app Cameo and screen
Wait, so did he make all those jokes that he talked about?
recordings of my
Oh my god, I sweat way too easily. I'm currently sweating right now. That should not make you sweat what I just did.
social media accounts. About half of the content in this video is my work, and I still feel this video should be removed and want it to be looked into further." Nick then responded by releasing a full video exposing everything.
The fact that he tried to copyright claim, not just copyright claim, but copyright strike my video and get it taken down because I was making fun of him.
But what stood out the most was the tone of Ben's message. Instead of sounding like the harmless, goofy creator
Did anyone
people
else used to
recognized,
watch
Ben came
Bentellect?
across as aggressive and defensive, completely different from the persona he had built online. Things only got worse when Nick revealed that many of the tweets on Ben's personal Twitter account weren't original at all, but stolen from smaller accounts.
Here. He doesn't just use other people's content to make his own, but he straight up steals it and reposts it on Twitter.
He went as far as placing the tweets side by side, pointing out creators that Ben had stolen from. Ben had done it so much that it started to look more like a routine strategy, which simply involved finding a popular post, copying it, and relying on his large following to bury the original creator. And not long after, another creator named Noah Samson released a video discussing this.
Pretty sure when this came out, when this whole situation came out, X was still Twitter. Why would he not just use the Twitter thing?
Situation where he played a clip of Bentellect unknowingly admitting on camera that he takes posts he finds online and uses them as a part of his content.
I actually just did a spoof on another guy who had that.
He explained it casually, not realizing how damaging the admission sounded, but the clip confirmed that the accusations were not exaggerated. Once that reality hit, the internet quickly turned him into a running joke. People began remixing his old videos into memes.
Horse and a cat being besties, goals, a mouse taking a selfie.
We could have been besties, Benny boy. I wish you hadn't been so afraid.
I love that type of art style
when you
for some
invite
reason.
an
They're, like, weird,
OnlyFans model
uncanny,
to your non-existent
weird
podcast,
things.
but then they say they don't want to hook up with your creepy, desperate 34-year-old self.
And sharing clips that made him an easy target. As the memes kept spreading, more creators began joining in, adding their own spins and edits to the trend. One of the people who contributed to the wave was a creator named John Casterline. John joked on his own page that Bentellect was probably terrified of
this
how far
guy?
the memes had gone.
Listen, I know this trend.
In that image, his jaw looks so much more round than
Where everybody tries to scare this dude
than
shitless
this.
is a joke. But I guarantee you, this dude goes to bed with the slightest thought in the back of his head that someone is actually gonna take things a little seriously.
But Ben didn't take the joke lightly. He posted a response video making fun of John's content through comments such as,
Hell. Secondly, dude must have ran out of content because that trend is 2 years old. Honestly, dude just sits in his room telling stories in his bed.
but their comeback didn't land the way he hoped because John responded almost immediately and exposed him by saying,
Well, you just trapped yourself. Why would you ever try to roast someone else's content when you know damn well all you do is read tweets? Are you kidding me?
In his follow-up video, John also showed that after he made the meme joke, Ben had tried calling him several times on Instagram.
And I go to our messages and find out that he called me about 17 times.
He showed a long list of missed calls, something that didn't look like a friendly attempt to clear things up. Instead, it looked like Ben was genuinely upset and urgently trying to confront him. The repeated calls made it clear that the memes were getting to him in a serious way, and once again, people were seeing behavior that didn't match the calm, easygoing character he portrayed on camera. Around the same time, Bentellect also found himself clashing with the hosts of the H3H3 podcast, who had previously roasted his content on their show. Ethan and Gila criticized his repetitive meme format.
About him, he's this guy on TikTok. He just steals people's videos and goes, "Whoa, that's crazy!"
But it was more of a light commentary rather than a personal attack.
I feel
what classifies as stealing video? Like I'm reacting. What would classify as me just stealing this video? Like yes, technically I'd be watching it, but I wouldn't really be reacting to it though. Probably me not pausing it and just me saying, "Yo, that's crazy. No way." Probably like that. I think that would be classified as stealing it.
an aneurysm opening up.
Yeah.
However, Ben did not see it that way. Instead of brushing it,
who do you think is the most popular streamer that just reacts to videos without even talking? Like they just play the video and they just like do this the whole time, watching it, not even reading chat or watching it, just like looking at it.
it off, he uploaded a response video disguised as a top 5 people who hate me list. Notably, the very first person he addressed was Gila Klein.
On Gila Klein.
Rather than responding with self-deprecating humor or taking the criticism lightly, Ben took direct shots at her, mocking her and making comments about her appearance.
And she looks like she hasn't smiled in years, so I'm not surprised.
The tone was bitter and immediately stood out to viewers, becoming clear that the criticism had affected him far more than he wanted to admit. Fans of the H3 podcast quickly noticed and started calling Bentelect out in the H3 subreddit, writing, "He either laughed it off or said he respects them. Why be mean to Gila? Why insult her appearance? It felt so unnecessary and weird. This guy better pump his brakes. That woman is a national treasure. And he's really insecure. He's intimidated by strong, independent women, so his reaction is totally on brand." The post gained traction, with many agreeing that Ben's response had crossed the line. But as bad as things had already gotten for Bentelect, the situation was about to escalate into something far more damaging than memes or copyright strikes. Around this period, Ben began branching out from his usual meme react content and started reaching out to creators completely outside of his niche. One of the creators he contacted was an OF model named Jordan Max, and what seemed like a harmless collaboration quickly turned into one of the biggest controversies of his career. On July 30th, 2023, Ben and Jordan had planned to film a simple pickle tasting video for his channel. Jordan had already set aside time for it, and everything was ready for filming. But just 3 hours before
I don't know
they were
why. I don't know why, but those like cut pickles taste so much more better. Like those like those sliced pickles that you see on like McDonald's burgers taste so much more better than like a whole pickle. I don't know why.
supposed to film, Ben sent her a message completely unrelated to the original plan by asking whether she would also be down to record extra content for her OF page, to which Jordan politely declined, explaining he wasn't prepared for that type of collaboration and didn't even have the necessary testing documents prepared. And that was when things got
What do you mean by
strange.
that?
Right after she said no, Ben responded saying, "No worries, hey, gonna do the pickle video with someone else, thanks though." And when Jordan asked him why he had cancelled, he replied saying, "To be honest, I thought it would just be fun to film and see where things go, but I got it." But looking at it critically, it looked like Ben wanted the entire collaboration only to be set up for something else. Jordan then decided to share the story on Twitter saying, "I was invited to be on a podcast by a pretty popular TikTok creator, and 3 hours before we were supposed to record, he asked me if I wanted to make an OF video with him, which I declined, and 1 hour before we were supposed to meet up, he cancelled." At first, the tweet didn't get much attention, making it seem like the situation would eventually fade away.
Oh,
But
a literal-
then Ben
a
made
literal
a big
pickle
mistake
video?
when he sent Jordan
pickle
another
pasta?
message telling her to delete the tweet or he would sue her. Instead of clearing his name, the threat immediately backfired. Jordan posted a screenshot of the message, and that was the moment the situation exploded. People who had ignored the original tweet were suddenly paying attention, causing the story to spread fast and eventually gain over a
Actually, I
million
do
views.
wonder if he could sue her for that.
But she wasn't the only one. Soon after her tweet blew up, Jordan received a message from another woman who exposed Ben for trying to use the same tactic on her. She provided screenshots of her own interactions with him. It showed messages that blurred the line between a regular collab and something a little different. In one of the screenshots she shared, Bentelect said, "Do you want to come over here and spend some time with me? Because on a side note, I do think I could probably make us some money on OF. Bentelect fucks crazy bitches into oblivion. If you come over, I'll give you $1,000. I just really want you." However, when the woman refused,
How
he
about
became disrespectful and
$1,001?
aggressive, mirroring what Jordan had experienced. He said, "Yeah, whatever, go f yourself," says the girl who's trying to make an OF. Good luck. She then responded saying, "First you want to make content with me, and now you're throwing it in my face, LMAO." To which Ben responded by saying, "Save your words, you're just a flake. If you were actually upfront, I'd be down. But you probably have a lot going on, which is understandable. But either way, I honestly don't care." Things were looking bad for Ben, but no one was prepared for what was about to happen.
I'm gonna stop watching this one. I'm not really feeling this video. I don't think it could it be, should it be 22 minutes long? I don't know. I probably just have TikTok brain. Alright, that's gonna be the end of the reactions. Don't know what I'm going to play though. I completely forgot to figure out what I was gonna play after the reactions because I was having issues with the streaming software.
What needs to update? Oh my god, let me go to the updates. Okay. Guess I'll just download a low gigabyte game. Like an indie. The Indie 500. Which is 2 gigs. Nah. Don't wanna play blackjack. I've already been in here. Look for something that's low in gigabytes. I should play Silk Sun. Or I should play Hollow Knight, one day. Is this 5 gigs? Play Hollow Knight tomorrow? I guess I'll play Hollow Knight. I guess I'll play Hollow Knight tomorrow, maybe. Then, I played this. This was pretty interesting, Rain World. It's not for me, though. Oh my god. That's perfect. Only 200 megabytes. Inside is 2 gigs. Guess I'll play Limbo. For like 40 minutes. I need to cancel that. Where is it? Right here. Install now. Didn't even notice you were gone, or you're still here. You don't really need to say that. That you're gone. Why is it not installing? Is it gonna install? There we go. I still haven't played Forza Horizon 6 yet, by the way. How long has that game been out? Like, almost 2 months? I still haven't played it. I should probably edit the stream information. Yay. Edit. Can I? There we go. You don't have to like and subscribe. Chocolate. Okay, what game am I playing? Wait. Playing Limbo. There we go. Now if I guess whatever type of ice cream you're eating, you give me money. I'm like, okay. Oh, I'm sweating. Why? Why must I sweat? What's going on? I think I'm on the ground. I think I'm dead. Pecan peanut. Yo, have you tried getting up a little bit more faster than that? Thank you. Oh wow, it takes you so long to get up, but you just instantly start sprinting. Yep, that makes so much sense. Oh yeah, and you can jump. Why does it take you all to get up, but we can just jump instantly. Yep. With my iron deficiency, if I get up, my vision goes black. YOLO! I just slid. Center. I think I might have the world record for fastest time dying in this game. Was not expecting there to be spikes there. Despite it literally looking like spikes. What is this, railroad? Wait, how do I grab? I think I have to grab it and then pull it back. Alright, it's holding B to grab. There we go. You're telling me I can die to spikes, but I am perfectly fine with fall damage? I don't trust that drop there. Should I drop down there? You're telling me I don't know how to swim? Yeet! Okay, I guess this game has fall damage. Why did I die like that? If I was taking this game seriously, I would not have died one time yet. Wait, what? There's a weird mountain. Random cave. Am I going to the Caribbean? Oh! I did not mean to do that. Wait, can I can push the boat. That's definitely what I'm doing. Wait, can I grab this? No, I can't grab it, okay. He is actually a 3-year-old in the video game. How do I get up there? I don't think a single 3-year-old can sprint. Well, not sprint, run. Well, actually, wait, no. I'm thinking about like a 1-year-old, not a... Yeah. How do I get up there? How do I climb? X. Hold A. Hold up. There's a vine there. Oh wait, I can grab the boat and drag it over here. I'm a genius. See, this is why I'm #1 in problem solving games. Never put me in a problem solving game competition, I will get last place. In one of the images there was a spider. You think I'm gonna have to beat a spider boss? Is that a bear trap? That just decapitated me. How do I get over? Double jump. Oh, Y is to jump too. Can I sprint? Like do like a running start.
Okay, no. How do I get over this? Oh. I could have just moved it. Pretty positive that I would not be able to move that massive white the stroke. What the heck is that? Is that a dead body? Well, obviously the dead body. That's disgusting. Why is there just a random bear trap there? I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I move the bear trap here. I go on to the thing, have it hit the bear trap. Okay. May have been wrong. Can I swing? I can swing! There we go. Do run jumps. You think run jumping is actually a technique in real life to run? I don't trust that drop there. Where's that? Oh, shoot! Ha! You thought you could kill me? Oh, where did that rock come from, actually? Look at my little legs. Look how stubby they are. No wonder I got decapitated when I hit the bear trap. I weigh like nothing. Are we serious? I know I'm probably like a little child, but you're telling me I died to that? Gonna move or like... No! Not even gonna struggle. That's crazy. Can I grab it? What is this water made out of? That I'm just dying when my head goes under it. Dang it. Why can't I not just swim? How hard is it to swim? There. Yo, how? Why are you just dying instantly? There. Oh, that does actually nothing. How do I get to the other side? There must be something. It's called drowning. Yeah, okay, I know that. Is there something over here that I can get? That vine. Go. Just push it, push it, push it, push it. Go. Jeez, this thing has like no buoyancy. Wait. Slowly but sure. No! Survival instincts of a freaking stone, actually. I need to see if there's something back here. No, because it wouldn't have me go all the way back there.
Wait, is there like a button I have to press to swim? Oh, I think I know what I have to do. Okay. There we go. Get the box to get the vine. Oh. Oh my god, this kid has no idea how to grab onto things when he's drowning. Actual idiot. Okay. The vine. Oh, okay. W chatter. You're telling me I can like easily drown, but you're telling me that I drown extremely easily, but I can climb trees no problem. There we go. There's no way I can push. How? How can I drown? How am I drowning? But I'm able to push that giant tree stump. That makes no sense. The logic in this game makes no sense to me at all. My head itches. Oh, there's a bear trap up there. I wonder what that could be used for. What you gonna do, little bro? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You wouldn't hurt a child, would you? Ha, you blind. Idiot. Oh, shoot. I have a little present for you. I see. Oh. How am I pushing this without it getting caught on the ground? Oh my god. There we go. Run! Oh my god. Wait, probably should go to the other side. I hate this game. Actually, why is there even a bear trap in the tree in the first place? Okay. I'm running from that. My god. Is that a hand or a spider? This is a spider, I believe. Could also be a crab. Come on. Run! Run! Okay, it went up there. Okay. I thought it was gonna start chasing me. I hear something. Don't get caught in the spider web. I got caught in the spider web. Help! Help! Help me! Help me! Hey, buddy. Well, I'm dead. Oh, wait, what? It's kidnapping me. He's raping me! He has a kink to tie little boys up in bondage or something, I don't know. How do I get out of this? Easy. Imagine coming back and your food is just gone. I hear frogs. Interesting gameplay mechanic. Oh! Hole in one. If it spawns me all the way back. Okay, it didn't. Oh, this is gonna be another puzzle kind of thing. This is gonna be annoying. Okay. I'd imagine that I just have to jump at the last second. There we go. I just realized, how am I able to see? Oh, crap. Okay. How am I able to see out of this? Now push you forward. Now go backwards. Go backwards. There we go. Because the silk is see-through when you get close to it. Oh. Slowly but surely. You know, why didn't Indiana Jones just do this? Why didn't he just go on top of the boulder? You know, you gotta think the spider's there. Get up. You might wanna pick up the pace a little bit, Boulder. You might wanna pick up the pace. Come on, Boulder. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. I was impatient, I will admit that. Imagine being a spider and you just see your food hopping away. That'd be funny. You think it's possible for some animal or for some bugs to actually get out of being like this? If they have like some sort of like acid that they can spew out, probably, yeah. That's actually so stupid. Oh, and you don't put me all the way back over there. Yep. I see how it is. What kind of spider will I be? I don't know. Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Alright, go. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I teleported bound to it! It didn't even hit me! Okay, that's fine. We are Charlie Kirk, we carry the flame. Yo, Spider, you mind, helping me get across to this? Also, you don't really have to sneak up to me, I'm pretty sure I'm not getting anywhere. Go. How am I now out of the web stuff? That spider's chasing me down more than likely. Oh shoot, who are you? I see, he's dead. I saw that coming from a while away. What happened to this world, by the way? Good thing I know how to do parkour. Oh, there's a dead body back there. Oh, I wonder what happens if I step on that. Oh, nothing happens. Ah, I'm dead. Please don't tell me I have to do all that all over again. Okay, good, I don't. Almost got split in half. And I almost died. Why is that even a thing? Why is that even there? What am I supposed to go? Just jump. I literally had a grasp on that. There we go. We made it out of the trenches. What happened to the world? They got pulled and everyone died in 3 years. Oh boy. What? How did the 3-year-old boy survive? Oh my god, there's a mechanical spider now. You mind like moving? Hey! Yeah, you mind getting up? Hey, get up! Okay, we're good. Oh my god, who are you? The chatter lied to me. No, not everyone died. What the heck was that? Okay, buddy. Okay, I see how this is. We're gonna play Donkey Kong now, are we? No, you get back here. I'm arresting you for attempted murder. Why am I able to climb this so fast? Is that a gun? You just murdered a child. Oh. Okay. Wait, can I duck down? Okay, I can't duck down. Oh, I can play this game with my D-pad. That's interesting. Ah! Why can't I just, like, move to the side? You know? Idiot. Okay. How do I get past there? Oh, there's literally a rope right here. Hey! Hey! What the flip? You're not invited to my birthday party anymore. Well, I'm dead. Let's push you into the water. Am I going a little bit quicker there, buddy? Just run, just run, just run, just run, just run. You've got to be kidding me. Hide. Okay, I need the spider to get onto that log. If I can jump. Why is this spider even, like, following me? Are we here? What am I supposed to do here? You've got to be kidding me. There's really no point in rushing, considering I literally can't even get up there unless a spider... Unless I can? No, I don't think I can, unless the spider steps on it. There we go. Thank you. I don't think that's how physics works, but okay. Pushing the, and that's better as well. Pushing the thing from the bottom is smart. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That spider just cannot catch a break. Did a nuke go off or something? What happened to this place? Go, 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 go. Up. There. You've got to be kidding me. You don't face me. What happened to all of its limbs, by the way? Ow. Did I die? I died from that? Oh, I'm a genius. Boing, 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 boing. Assuming I just have to push it over to the, no? Yeah, pull the spider while I'm on it. That's smart. Why do he only have one arm and leg? I have no idea. I think he's dead. Oh my god, I'm pulling it off. At least we don't have to deal with the spider anymore. Humans will always prevail, or whatever it's called. Persevere. Oh, it's a crow! That is a massive crow. It is indeed a bird. I had the sudden urge to puke all of a sudden. You guys ever get that where you just suddenly feel like you're gonna throw up? The heck was that? Is there a rat? Those maggots. Is that a body? Hello? Ah. I see. So those maggots are like, they control you. Okay. Yeah, I'm not falling for that trap. Konnichiwa. How are you? Hiroshima Nakusaki. Hiroshima. Banzai. Watashi wa Xander desu. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my god. How do I get the body? I need to get a body. Get the dead body from the river. Pull him over here. Yep, slowly slide down there. This game is racist because it incentivizes me on killing black children. What the heck is that? Okay, whatever that is. Can I grab you? No, I can't.
I just got my lower half of my body crushed. I thought that was the button. I thought the obvious button looking thing was the button. Oh my god! Okay. Never let them know your next move. There we go. What? What do they have against me? What just happened? I didn't even get hit. Okay. Think. I go back over to this side. Oh shoot, he's chasing me. Okay, you're just an idiot. And I got hit. I don't think poison darts instantly work. Okay. How do you manage to fail that jump? Thank God these people are idiots. What about if they shoot you? Wait, what about if they shoot you? You have to run back. Oh, I hate how delayed YouTube is. I have witnessed multiple children's deaths today. There's no way that would kill me. What? Yes, use context clues. Never mind, it just doesn't want to come over here. What? That's weird. Oh, what? Oh. Then if I get off of it, it goes back down. Okay. So. Okay. Grab it! Oh, come on. This game is gay. Quickly grab it, quickly grab it, quickly grab it, quickly grab it, quickly grab it. Move it. Grab it! I hate this freaking game. What the heck? Wait a minute. No, I won't make it in time. Can I not pull it over that? Is there something in there that I have to get? Yes, gay. This game is in fact gay.
this game is woke propaganda. So even though it's black and white, it's incentivizing something. I need the okay, and now I know what this is used for. Okay. Need to be quick with it. Go. I need the restart. I need a restart. I need a restart. I need a restart. Go. Grab it! What the flip? I literally grabbed onto it. Go. Why did I just stop midair? That's so dumb. Make sure I'm close. I need to get a good line for this. Okay, right here. Go. I can't tell if I'm pressing the joystick to the right, which has caused me to go off, or it's because I'm hitting those gears. There we go. Alright. Okay. How am I going to do this? Okay. Because if I get off of it, yeah, then it's that. Nope. Please grab it. Here we go. How do I do this? What? Maybe go back to the fourth. You'll be able to launch for the next. Fine. Oh! God damn it! I panicked. Wait. Go. Yes! See? You always trust a professional. What the heck is that? Is that a dog? Alright, let's see what the next puzzle is, and then... Well, I'm infected now. Oh, I can still jump, though. Oh, I can't go backwards. I can go forwards, though. And I died. Okay, well, that's gonna be the end of the stream. I might stream later today. When I get back from work in like 6 hours. But I might stream. I might do another reaction stream tomorrow. Not sure. I might play Hollow Knight. I'm not starting a new game. Low chapter. Oh, okay. So I'm up to here. I'm actually almost half. I actually might just complete the game tomorrow, and then play Hollow Knight the next day. Because we're almost halfway through this.
Alright. Maybe dedicate a whole stream to it. I don't know. Alright. Yep. I might stream again tomorrow, and then I guess if we do play this game again tomorrow, we'll play Hollow Knight the day after tomorrow. Alright, well, I will see you guys next time I go live. Bye.